Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to this toy review. We've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze new pack that just released. Apparently it's a Walmart exclusive, at least for now. We've got Keno and a foot soldier. So this is like him and his trying to try out for the Foot Clan attire. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we can see. Alright, cool. Got them out of the package, so let's dive in. Let's start off with, let me get these guys out of the way, with a few of the accessories that we are getting in this 2-pack. We'll plow through this real quick. We got a few hands, foot soldier hands, got some Haya hands there, a few C grips, which looks like they are for these guys, so I'll hop into these real quick for the C grips. These little wooden sticks that you'll see one time they're training and they're going back and forth with these wooden sticks. So we get those if you want to have an extra added addition to your training scene. We got some Keno, looks like some more C grips. So cool there. If you need those. What turtle set would be complete without a TGRI Ooze can? So we got that. Mine's got a little. That could be on purpose, but maybe not. A little paint rub, either on purpose or not. Either way, it works. We got a cool little Keno hand, looking like he's ready to do some Keno things. Can't really tell if he's ready to fight somebody or laughing at somebody or really what this is kind of trying to represent. But cool. You could always use this if you ever wanted to make a custom. Surf Ninja figure. So there you go. And a very on the nose, definitely from the training scene, is the bells. So in order to get into the foot, you need to get a certain amount of bells without making a sound off of the suited dummy. And so he's holding this, so you can recreate that scene right there. Now let's get to the creme de la creme here, which is the punching bag. So we got a plastic stand here, and surprisingly, a metal stand. So metal stand with a hook, very cool. Stands up just nicely right there. Straighten that bad boy out. Here we get our punching bag. I'm assuming that's a either a normal brand that you see in the punching bag game. It's got some stitching embroidered here. Good, very good sculpt. I kind of thought maybe we'd get a plastic one, or it wouldn't be as hard and heavy, but it is definitely a rock hard, knock somebody out punching bag. I think I'd be more afraid of the punching bag than anybody over here. So hangs up nicely, does a good job there. So cool. Let's jump right into who we want to start. Foot Clan, Keno, Foot Clan, Keno. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. Most people would go Foot Clan first, but I noticed something on the Foot Clan, so we're going to wait for that. So we're going to start off here with Keno. Something interesting as I fiddle with this figure is he feels, I could be off, completely wrong, but on his torso, his arms, his legs definitely feel Neca, but his torso really feels almost Super 7-ish with how the plastic feels. Feels a little shinier, a little softer. I don't know. Interesting. So anyway, but just something to take note of. So Keno's got his little sparring gloves here. You can see his hand underneath. He's got a very 90s shirt on with squigglies and triangles and lightning bolts and all those good things that you got to have when you're working in the 90s, hanging out with the turtles. So cool there. Nice work on the pants here. He's got a seam down. He's got actual pockets in there. So it looks really good. They did a good job on these pants to actually have the pockets on when you could just do a black butt, and then you even have the connecting seam line right there down a booty crack. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, the front has detail too. Front's got looks to be a zipper line, and even under there he's got a button. So very cool detail on this. Good face on him. Looks like he's kind of ready to go, ready to spar. Under here he's got his little kicking shoe, padded kicking feet. When also very nice detail is underneath, he's got feet, bare feet, which obviously is accurate there. So very cool figure. Not sure how I'm gonna use him yet in the display. He might be. I think I'm gonna have him kind of more with his gloves off, hanging out in my turtle diorama that I've got, where it's their turtle layer diorama. So I think I'm going to do that with him. So now we're on to the Foot Clan guy here. All right, so with him, I want to point out right away that this is a different foot from the previous releases. I thought we were definitely getting a... Oh, come on now, guy. You gotta stand for me a little bit, please. Cool. I thought we were getting a straight release from the previous Foot Clan guys, but we are not. I mean, obviously there's a very large portion of these figures that are just straight re-released and just reused parts because, I mean, let's be honest, it's a Foot Clan guy. It's the same as a Stormtrooper, things like that, where there's really no reason to change it up too awful much. So here's our other one. And so what you can see here is belts are differently. So this one's got like a tied gi, I think is what they call them. And then this one's kind of more laid down flat, smooth. They both have this cloth, which is interesting that they just randomly put cloth goods on them. But I'm not mad about it at all. And then now I'm going to pick up the camera and try to move it a little closer just so you can get a little better look here. But so this is the new one here. You can see he's got a little more buggy action to him. His eyes are a little more up and down, almost Spider-Man-like. And this one is more rounded off. So that's a big point of difference that I can see right there. And also this one is a way smoother all the way around, just smooth in the front, where this one's, his face almost has a scowl to it, like he's really looking down. His eyebrows are scrunched down. He's really mad. And this guy's just kind of like, yeah, man, let's hang out and do some ninja stuff together. His ribbon on his head is a little dirtier than his. Everything else, though, armor on the arms looks to be the same on both sides. Pants looks good. And their feet are... well, there's definitely some different weathering, but I think the mold are the same. Yeah, the molds are the same. So, pretty... Actually, I think the ribbons on this one aren't as intricate as are on that one. So, but there you go. So there is actually a reason to buy the new turtle if you're... or the new... foot, if you just really want a different foot, you can actually get a different head. So pretty cool there and worth the purchase, I do believe. So there we are. We got two new members to the Turtle Clan. We eagerly await the good doctor to get here as pre-ordered from Neca. What do you guys think? You like this thing? Think it's worth I think it was $16 plus shipping from Walmart, or is it an easy pass for you guys? But thanks for hanging out, and we are gonna go throw one back.